Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. I want to thank all the NIGHTWISH fans. You really showed out in numbers for my last reaction video. One thing I've learned is that Floor is definitely the most popular singer of the singers in NIGHTWISH. Again, I'm still relatively new to the band, so I'm still learning as we go. So, many of you have requested the song Romanticide. So we're going to see their official live video, and we're going to check it out. Word tattoos, Clive. Now this band really has my attention. So clearly they were playing at the Wacken Festival, very famous metal festival. They had the most amazing production, stage show. So obviously, again, even though I'm still ignorant about the band, I can admit when I'm ignorant, and I tend to admit that every day with a lot of things. But this was just a killer song, man, in every way. I could really tell that, I don't know if you guys remember the band Sabotage, who kind of morphed also into the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I could see a bit of an influence there, which is awesome. It was amazing. So, okay, guys, I'm coming around. I get it now. Yeah, she is the singer. She's the favorite singer of Nightwish. I knew he was a really good guitar player, and it was nice to see him open up a little bit with his chops. The tuning, just off the top of my head, it sounds like they're tuned a whole step down, which is a fantastic tuning. Actually, Motley Crue recorded a lot of their music using that tuning. Another great band called Symphony X used that tuning as well. Sounds really heavy. And the drummer, what an amazing Tama kit. Was he wearing a ginger shirt? To me, to my eyes, which aren't as good as they used to be, looked like he was wearing a ginger shirt. He had an amazing Tama drum kit, but they were all wicked musicians. So I'm getting it, okay? I'm a little late to the barbecue. Oh, yeah, my friends. As I tend to always be, but I'm getting it now, okay? I am a fan. That was a song. Wow. When I'm not saying a lot, that's usually, could be two things, but in this case, it's a good thing because I'm blown away. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. So, where do we go next, my Nightwish fans? This was absolutely incredible. They're on Nuclear Blast Records. From my understanding, Nuclear Blast tends to have some of the more popular metal bands on their label. But obviously, we've seen different bands perform at Wacken. They didn't have the production level of Nightwish, so obviously they were a hugely popular band. I would like to know more about them and continue this deep dive into the band Nightwish. Can you guys, let me ask you this. Do they have a DVD, like a really cool documentary about the band? I would like to check that out. So I am absolutely blown away. The bass player had quite the presence too, and he was fantastic. They were so in tune with each other with the backup vocals. He was incredible too. And at that one note, he really went for it. And of course, that was awesome. It blew me away. So this is pre-tattoo. Just shout out to my good friend Clive there. Yeah, sometimes I stop and share my thoughts, and she had a very striking physical presence. It was very interesting to see, and I was talking about that in the last video. So, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So this is 9 years ago that this was posted. So obviously they have a lot of new material. All right, guys, remember, take a second, click subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch the videos and to comment below. You guys, if you're fairly new to my channel, you probably know it is growing. And the comment section, there's a lot of volume. I do try to respond to them the best I can. I have a little bit of time every day, but it's growing and growing, but I do my absolute best. I want to thank you guys, and post below, where do we go from here? And do they have a really good documentary? Remember, guys, practice hard, but practice smart. No excuses, and we'll see you soon.